what's happening on YouTube. Own who you are, own what you're about, own what you believe in, own whatever you do. Do you. If you eat in a certain way, own it. If you have certain mindset and certain opinions, own it. If you do certain styles of training that works for you, own it. The problem nowadays is everybody tries to be the same. Everybody tries to do the same thing. Everybody tries to fit in, to comply with everybody, to avoid conflict, to not see what they have as a person. Like, for example, for me, training wise, I like to be strong, I like to be athletic, and I like to look good also. And I like to do what I do in intermediate fasting. There's plenty of ways that might work better for other people, that might be scientifically better, and whatever other things that are out there. But this is what I do and I own it, and it's worked for me the best. The best thing I could say for a lot of people is find something and stick with it. And it doesn't matter in what. It doesn't matter in what. Be slow to change your mind. Really slow. Stick by your guns. Right? Say it. Do it. Be it. Stick by your guns. Stop trying to be liked. Stop trying to be or avoid conflict. If you're about something, you're about something. Some people will like you, some people won't. Some people will do your own training style, some people won't. Some people will try a nutrition protocol, some people won't. Some people are vegan, some people do ketogenic, some people do intermittent fasting, some people do 5-6 meals a day. Some people eat breakfast at 5 in the morning, some eat at 8 in the morning, some eat after 12, some fast a whole day and eat. There are many different things that work for many different people. To say something is wrong nowadays because you didn't try it, because you didn't see the same results from doing it, is ignorant. It's ignorant because different things are going to work for different people. We can't all have the same personalities. We can't all be doing the same things, which is why you gotta own who you are. The reason it's easy for me to come on and talk is because it's me. It's my life. It's what I do. It's what I like. It's what I am about. It's hard to fake being yourself. It's hard to try to be something that isn't you. It's hard to do that. It's hard to do that. You have to stick by your guns. If you don't like drinking, don't participate in it often. If you don't like going out, don't do it often. Don't do it because your friends want you to. Maybe they're the wrong friends if they can't understand you don't like doing it. Maybe they're the wrong set of people for you to be around if it's a problem for you to have your own opinion. Maybe they're not for you. You gotta stick by your guns. You gotta do what is best for you. Be slow to change your mind. Be quick to state your own opinion. Be quick to do whatever is in line with who you are as a person. Right? I'm tired of seeing this. People acting a certain way because they think they'll be liked more. People doing things they don't really like because the world told them to. But you're being dishonest with yourself, and that brings a lot of conflict within yourself, which brings a lot of negativity in the future if you keep going on that path. You gotta be by what you are. Do what you believe in. Right? And it doesn't matter in what. That's the cool thing about it. That's the cool thing about it. Right? If you're about something, if you do it and it's not gonna look funky, it's not gonna look weird because that's you. You can tell when people are fake. You can tell when people that doesn't look right. They're acting differently. You can tell. You can tell. I love this stuff. I love inspire and motivate people. Jesus, I can't talk. I love inspiring and motivating people. I like motivating myself. I like working out. I like self-improvement. It's always been that way. But periods in my life, I'll hide it because I was afraid of what people would think. You have to be by your guns. You have to be about what you believe in, right? If you have feelings about someone, let it out. Maybe not in the way you think, but communicate it with your actions, right? If you feel a certain way about something, communicate it. If you feel disrespected, instead of being quiet about it, why not say it? Why not communicate it, right? If you don't want to eat junk food, why eat junk food when your buddies want you to? If something is really important to you, why not state that out there instead of bundle that inside and feel like you have no control over what you want to do in order to make that thing a reality instead of keeping it inside because of what people think of you, right? It's truly an issue. It's truly an issue, and the time's the only commodity that you're never gonna get. I stole that. That you're never gonna get back, right? As you age, you realize a lot of things that you were, I guess, focusing on and putting energy into wasn't that important. And one of the worst things ever is having regret. And another bad thing is you can't go back and fix it. You gotta start early. Go by what you believe in. Go by your guns. Stop trying to comply to what society tells you, to what people tell you. Be about something that is in line with who you are. Be comfortable in that. Be comfortable in that. Right? I love this stuff. That's why I do it. I really love this stuff. I love self-improvement kind of things. Anything to do with self-improvement, I like it. Why? Because it makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel accomplished. It makes you feel like you can go out and give out information. Also, when you see what you were before and when you see what you are after, you start to see why it's such an impact. You start to see why you love it so much. Right? A lot of us aren't in line with what we believe in. A lot of us are doing things because our parents told us to, society told us to, our friends are peer pressuring us into it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Do things because it was your decision. Don't do things based on, am I gonna make her happy? Am I gonna make him happy? Am I gonna make them happy? Fact of the matter is, you cannot really deep down make someone happy. Happiness comes from within. No matter what you do, happiness is a state, and it always changes, like the weather. Right? You can be happy, you can be sad, and it's funny people say this, right? With money comes happiness, with poor comes happiness, or whatever BS people like to say. But in whatever state you are, you're gonna be happy and sad throughout. You're gonna experience every kind of emotion. So it doesn't make sense to have labels on when you hit a milestone, when you hit success. Listen, I'm gonna be happy when I'm rich, and I'm gonna have sad days when I'm rich. I'm gonna be happy if I'm poor, and I'm gonna be sad if I'm poor. You just go through different stages and different emotions all the time. But true happiness comes from within. You can't make someone else feel a certain way. They feel it themselves. No matter what a hater says to you, if you truly receive it and you truly think about it a lot, that's gonna cause you to feel the emotion. But if you reject it and you think about how good you are and what good things you've done, then it's not something that's gonna cause you to be emotional. That's what I'm saying, man. So in conclusion, be in line with who you are. Right? Go by your guns. Stick to your words. Stick to your principles. Stick to who you are. Don't change for anybody. Right? And it's funny, money doesn't change people. People doesn't change people. They change themselves based on what society tells them, based on peer pressure and all these things. Be in control of that. Remain who you are. That's it for the message, man. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to be posting more often. I'll see you guys later.